in the building. Yes, Green Eye Sparkle, baby. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. And listen, I'm 5 minutes late. I was trying to understand the assignment of it all. You know, I was trying to press the button, go live, and it said that my orientation, it kept telling me to select the orientation. I'm like, well, what do they mean select the orientation? Child, they don't make me break a sweat. Hey, friends, I'm trying to figure it out. I kept pressing the button. I said, well, I'm going vertically. I'm not doing horizontally. Why is it continuing to ask me to, it kept telling me to go vertically, go vertically. I'm like, it is vertical. You know, I understand the assignment, vertical, straight up, horizontal, you know, landscape. Child, you know, it's portrait and landscape, but I didn't understand the foolishness of it all. They tried to make me late. I mean, I came in at 5 minutes, y'all, but I was doing my best to come in right on time at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, friends, come on in, come on in. Thank you all for tuning in to Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. Right on my new episode today. And guys, guess what? Child, y'all not gonna believe this now. For all of my sparklers and my crew following me, my friends, this is my 60th episode of Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. I am so excited. I am so grateful to each and every one of you. I appreciate the energy and the enthusiasm that you guys bring to the table, and you all tune in every week when rocking and rolling with Green Eye Sparkle Baby. So I just want to just give a shout out to all the sparklers. Y'all know when y'all subscribe to my channel, you guys are my sparklers. And so what I've been trying to do is continue to load up my shorts. I'm trying to figure out getting back onto my Monday Moment Thoughts, but that probably trying to see how this is going to go. Monday Moment Thoughts, I'm trying to pick back up again. I normally would do Monday Moment Thoughts right after the NFL games. So I'm trying to work on developing a platform for the Monday shows, the Monday Moment Thoughts. If you guys have any ideas about what I can do for my Monday Moment Thoughts, y'all put it in the chat. Let me know what you all are thinking for my Monday Moment Thoughts, because I'm trying to get back on to shows on Monday. But of course, every Thursday I'm going to be here. And I just want to say thank you guys so much. This is my 60th episode, and I could not lift this heavy work and this load without you guys. It's not really heavy. It's a wonderful, joyful load that I have when I come on each and every Thursday evening, because we get in that chat and we have us a good time. Hey, Victor. How you doing, Victor? Thank you for coming in, friend. You my number one viewer right now, friend. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. So this is the 60th episode, ladies and gentlemen, and I am so happy to have each and every one of you in. Child, y'all, let's get into it. Because you know what, friends? I was kind of shocked and taken back with the Buccaneers announcement that Levante David retired. I'm like, what? We just lost Michael Evans over there to the 49ers. Now, how in the heck? So now we got Levante David. He's gone. So, I mean, what y'all thinking, chat? Do y'all think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are we going to have us a team this season? Y'all get in the chat, friends, and let me know. Because, honey, where everybody retiring and everybody leaving, I don't know if that's a team or not, friends. So I want to toss that out first. So y'all get in the chat and let me know. And those of you who are just tuning in, welcome, my friends. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 60 of Green Eye Sparkle, Baby, the show. I am your host. I am Green Eye Sparkle, a.k.a. Simply Carissa. And thank you all for tuning in to my channel. Now, I also want to give some shout-outs. I tossed out Levante David first because, you know, it was kind of like a shock or breaking news. I just want that to marinate. We're going to come back. We're going to come back to Levante David in a minute, friends. We're going to come back to him. Now I want to do a shout out to Mom Knows Best, because Mom Knows Best is probably watching. Hi, Mom. She likes to tune in and watch and see what's going on, see what's moving and grooving over here at Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. And so I just want to shout out to my mom. And guys, did you all know Diana Ross? Wow, today is Diana Ross's birthday. Honey child, you all, is it me? She is 82 years old, friends. Did y'all know she is 82 years old? I was like, wow, get your whole life, honey. Diana Ross looks snatched for an 82-year-old. I've never seen an 82-year-old snazzy and classy looking like Diana Ross. So shout out, happy 82nd birthday to Diana Ross. Child, when I was a kid, I used to walk around, trying to find long things to put on top of my head so I could have big hair like Diana Ross. Because y'all know how Diana Ross would wear her hair all big and flowy. And I used to sit there and watch her when she was singing that song, Missing You. Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. And she had all that long hair. I used to find any and everything, y'all, to put on top of my head, trying to pretend like I am Diana Ross, y'all, for real. But anyway, nevertheless, she's always been classy based when she's out in the public. She's always been top tier. Shout out to Diana Ross. Happy 82nd birthday to Diana Ross. Yeah, that was trendy. I wanted to make sure I said something about that, my friends. All right, welcome in, friends. All of you coming in, y'all get in the chat. Y'all give a hello so I know you all in the building. And listen, friends, don't forget to hit that like button. The like button lets me know that you all are rocking and rolling, and I appreciate you all. When you get in the chat, you say hello or just hit that thumbs up button. Thank y'all so very much. We got 14 friends rolling up in the building. I thank y'all for tuning in to Green Eye Sparkle Baby 100. My 60th episode. Oh, we got friends rolling up in here. Hey, Halo. How you doing? I see you, Halo. Thank you. And we got Victor in the building. Thank y'all for coming up and through here showing some love. Now, I talked about Devontae David. He's retiring. Mike Evans over with the 49ers. And listen, y'all, let me share some breaking news with y'all. The 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams, they actually gonna face off in a whole nother country, child. They're gonna face off September 10th in Melbourne, Australia. Do we have any Australian friends in the house? If you all are from Australia, y'all let me know and say, hey, I'm from Australia. But yeah, so they kicking off in Melbourne, Australia, child, September 10th. The game gonna kick off. It says at 8:35 p.m. at the iconic Melbourne Cricket Ground. So that's going to be a game. And once again, that is the 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. They doing you know how they do their destination football games. So that's kicking off. I'm so happy that they're rolling out all this new information, rolling out, before the season starts. That's what I like to give me a little something that's going to happen before the season kick off so I can get excited and have something to look forward to. What y'all thinking? And, child, y'all, now let me talk about the Seattle Seahawks, friends. Child, y'all, listen. Now, the Seattle Seahawks, first of all, friends, they have not been sold. Okay? Y'all, what's going on? Yes, Halo with the football. I see you, Fred, with the football. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be really exciting. Hey, we got my moderators in the building. Come on in, Mick Swagger. We got the moderator in the house that's going to make sure it's low and order in this chat. I appreciate you, Fred. Thank you for coming in and cruising and grooving with Green Eye Sparkle. But yeah, I mean, for Australia to have a national football game, it's Melbourne, Australia. I think that's going to be a huge impact with Australia. Sounds pretty interesting. It almost made me feel like I need to pack up and go on over there on a destination trip, y'all, and check out the game. But see, the only reason why I'm not going to just run and do that, because that's not my team. Even though Mike Evans done packed up from the East Coast, and he done flew his little tutti frutti, fresh and fruity, all the way over there to California. Now, if I did go, the only reason why I would go is to see what Mike Evans doing over here with the 49ers. The comments of it all. He talked about, he felt like he was the missing piece that the 49ers needed for their team. Well, I don't even understand. Like, why he got to be the missing piece? Why he couldn't be the piece over here at the Buccaneers? I don't know what y'all thinking. I think this is all about money. Is he getting paid more money to go over with the 49ers? Can somebody help me out in the chat? I don't know. Is he getting more money with the 49ers or no? But anyway, you know what I also was thinking, though? As the veterans, because Mike Evans is a veteran. You said Mike Evans left. Yeah, he left us high and dry. Friend, oh my God. When I tell you, but you know what? Let me tell y'all something, chat. I felt like all of this was playing out in the season last year. Because I don't know if y'all remember. See, that 49ers game that when we played the 49ers, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the 49ers, child, y'all, oh, I wish I had my shades up and through here. I would put my shades on right now. Mike Evans did not play in that game. And what you said, Halo, you said probably he gets paid more. I'm just guessing. That's what I was thinking too. You said, OMG, hi, you're so pretty. Well, hey, Fred, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. But I don't know, friends, what y'all thinking? I mean, is he getting paid more? I don't know. But I can tell you this. I remember vividly. Mike Evans, when we played the 49ers, allegedly, friends, that's when he called himself, he hurt his hamstring, but I bet you he wasn't in that game. And I felt like, in my humble opinion, they already had this deal already in full swing. They were just waiting for the season to finish, and Mike Evans was on his way out. They actually showed a clip on social media after the one of the games. I think it was the game when yeah. Oh my gosh, it just hit me. Sparklers. It just hit me. I just had an aha moment. The game so one of the games that when we played, because we played the 49ers twice, there was a kid in the down in the little lobby area, and he was dressed in 49ers gear, and he called out Mike Evans' name. Mike Evans turned around and gave the young kid his gloves. Touch your nose. That young kid was dressed in 49ers gear, not the Tampa Bay Buccaneers gear. He took off his red gloves and gave them to the kid. I just thought about that. I'm gonna let that marinate, y'all. Y'all listen. I'm gonna let that one linger. Let that one stew for a minute. And you said you feel that he took less money than Tampa offered. Oh, so okay. So you think that maybe this deal wasn't the greatest deal after all, and he just wanted to go over there. He wanted to change scenery. I just thought it was a shocker, but you're right. Chat, y'all be on point. Let me tell y'all, I got the best chat in the whole wide world. Chat, y'all be on point. When we start thinking about some things and peeling back the onion, you guys be on point. I don't know what that was about, but I tell you this, Mike Evans gone, Levante David, he just dipped. But he's retiring. I believe he had 14 seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He did his zhush. He had his fun. So, 14 years is a long time. So, you know what? Best wishes, Levante David. But let me tell y'all about the Seattle Seahawks. So, the Seattle Seahawks, it was some great information. You said it all makes sense now. Yeah, Halos, yeah. I was, it just hit me. I just had an aha moment about that situation. But the Seattle Seahawks, first of all, they don't have a buyer. They're kicking off the season as is right now, continuing the momentum. Child, the Seattle Seahawks will be opening up. But guess what? It's going to be so cool. They are the opening NFL game, and this will be presented by YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. When I saw this, I was like, oh, yay, YouTube TV. They are presenting the game. Now, it's not on a typical day. It's not going to be like our traditional days that we see the football games. This is going to be on Wednesday. The game will be played Wednesday, September 9th. So y'all stay tuned. So it's going to be on YouTube TV. Of course, we got the NBC channel. They're going to have it. Peacock going to have it. The game will be televised, and it will be played in Seattle. So, okay, clock it. Yes, thank y'all for those hearts. I see the hearts rolling up in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Much love. And for all my friends that are tuning in, y'all make sure y'all grab y'all hit that thumbs up, friend. That's how YouTube knows that you all are enjoying my show. I am so happy and elated that this is my 60th 60 episode. 60 weeks in the game on YouTube, and I can't be more elated and happy and excited. I'm so grateful for you guys. I really appreciate that y'all stop the scroll. Y'all see that Green Eye Sparkle Baby is live and y'all come in. So, because y'all know we going to have good conversation, friends. Y'all know we going to have some good conversation. So, I mean, I think it's pretty cool that the Seattle Seahawks is going to kick off this big YouTube TV presented sponsorship of it all. Like I said, y'all write it down. First, we going to have September 9th. It will be the Seattle Seahawks. Thursday, it will be the LA Rams and the 49ers. So I guess it makes sense. Now I'm putting two and two together. The Seattle Seahawks for this opener has to be played on a Wednesday because the 49ers and the LA Rams, they got the Thursday night football slot. And so they wanted to, I guess, knock both of them out in that same week because it's the opening week, friends. So, yeah, that's pretty neat. So we'll have football on Wednesday and football on Thursday. Ooh, child, y'all, let's get into that. All right, y'all. So, yeah, I got these updates, y'all, hot off the press today. Y'all know I keep my eyes out to see what's going on over there in the NFL, friends. I be watching. I be looking, friends. I try to make sure that we stay abreast on what's going on in the NFL. So, friends, y'all get in the chat because I got a question. Who do you all think that the Seattle Seahawks will be playing for the opener on September 9th? Right now, the opponent has not been announced. Child, it's juicy. I like the suspense of it all. Y'all like the suspense, child. I like the suspense. Who y'all think they're going to have playing the Seattle Seahawks? This amazing Super Bowl champion team. Who going to be playing them? I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the congratulations on my 60th episode. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Mick Swagger. So, y'all, I'm curious. You know how that song goes? Oh, you say you think they're going to play Kansas City? Mick Swagger, why you think they're going to play Kansas City? I don't see them playing Kansas City, friend. I mean, y'all, who else? Y'all get in the chat. I'm going to tell y'all my prediction. Y'all know how I like to do. Because I like to say it here all the time. I say, you said even though they lost, I hope it's the Chiefs. Oh, you hope it's the Chiefs. Oh, I see what you said, friend. I got you. Halo, you trying to tell me who you think it's going to be? You got, I hope. So I'm going to wait for you to finish your statement. But y'all know how I like to do. Y'all know I do my predictions and, my forecast of what I think is going to happen. And boy, I tell you what, pretty much I be right on the money. So I'm going to let y'all finish guessing and I'm going to tell y'all who I think it's going to be. Like I said, the schedule has not been released. We do not know who the opponent will be that they're playing. They will be the kickoff, sponsored by YouTube TV, friends. You said, or the Raiders. Well, I mean, I had the Raiders in my mind, but I'm gonna tell you who I felt like. I don't know why. I just feel like in my spirit it's gonna be the Seattle Seahawks, and possibly I'm not gonna tell y'all. Should I tell you? I don't know why, but does this make sense, friends? I said the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Y'all tell me what y'all think and get in the chat. I say the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks, they're going to play in Seattle. That's my prediction, and I'm going to write it down. I'm going to put it down on my paper so I can come back to episode 60 and tell y'all when they get this schedule out and they say the Broncos going to play the Seattle Seahawks, y'all going to say, wow, Green Eye Sparkle Baby was right on point. So I don't know, friends. That's my prediction. So I'm going to write this down, friends. I'm going to say right here, Denver Broncos. I'm writing it on my notes. And you said, yep, the team that could have made the Super Bowl. Exactly. That's why I say they're going to get the top. They're going to get the next creme de la creme. And I just feel like in my spirit, it's going to be the Broncos. So I'm going to write it down on my notes on my episode 60 script. I said Denver Broncos is who the Seattle Seahawks going to play, y'all. For real, y'all heard it first, that Green Eye Sparkle Baby. And those of you who are tuning in, y'all hit that the like button for me, friends. Let YouTube know that you all are rocking and rolling with Green Eye Sparkle Baby. This is how I get a little attention. When you all like my show. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. And Halo, you said good prediction. Well, thank you. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But y'all tell me who y'all, it's okay. Y'all can still finish talking in the chat. You said if you're enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you. My moderator says if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow and subscribe to support the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you said it best, friend. Thank you, my moderator. Thank you for saying that. I love that. The verbiage was beautiful and just so top tier. Yes, if you all are enjoying this streaming, you're enjoying my channel, y'all continue to support, subscribe, and hit that like button. So that way we know that you all are rocking and rolling with Green Eye Sparkle, baby. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. Halo, you said they would have made it if they didn't lose Bo Nix. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to say. You know what, Halo? Let me tell y'all. See, my chat, like I told y'all, the chat be off the chain. Yeah, the chat, y'all be talking some good stuff. It had this last NFL season, there were so many twists and turns and so many surprises. It's kind of hard to say if the Broncos would have made it with Bo Nix or not. It's hard to say because this was a surprising season. I don't know. Is it just me, friends? Y'all get in the chat. Is it just me? I feel like this season, it was just a shocker. I'm talking about from every angle. From the NFC, South, the North, the East, the West. You know what I'm saying? The AFC, from the North, South, East, West, child. It was nothing but upsets, turnovers, and child, I didn't know. Sometimes I felt like I was on a roller coaster during this season. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, the best of the best, and the number one GOAT, the greatest team for the season, it goes to the Seattle Seahawks. So, I mean, yeah, so it's kind of hard to say, but I look forward to seeing the Broncos play the Seattle Seahawks. That's who I think it's going to be. And what did you say, Fred? For real, not just you. Oh, okay. And then you said, in the chat says the Panthers won the South. This definitely was a wild season. Hello. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Mick Swagger, see, you just hit the nail right on the head. I said the upsetness of it all. How the heck did we have the Panthers coming over the Bucks? We usually are dominant. The NFC, we reign in the NFC South. It's all we always rise to the top, and we had the lead for a minute until I don't know. Like I said, this was a wild season, friends. I mean, I don't know. It was wild. And so now, yeah, you had the Panthers first, the Bucks second, the Falcons third, and New Orleans. Yeah, and I don't know. New Orleans just couldn't get off the ground running. I don't know. But all I know is this, friends, I'm looking forward to a better season this season. Last week's show, honey, I gave y'all the roll call. If y'all missed episode 59, y'all go run episode 59 back. What I did was I gave the draft pick predictions for every position. I gave the top 5 draft picks. So as I think about this upcoming season, I feel like just maybe the new talent coming into the NFL will bring because I feel like I'm gonna describe it like this. I felt like it was a lot of storming going on in the season, and I think that there might be some norming out with the new draft picks coming in for the season. That we should see some great games and have an awesome time, friends. You said don't go too hard on your Saints. Miss Swagger, you see I took it easy. I went real mild. All I said, friend, I forgot. Friend, I went real mild and easy on the Saints. I took it delicately. I didn't go too rah-rah. I didn't go too rah-rah. But I don't know. I just felt like the Saints, they just didn't get their footing. Do you like how that sound, Fred? I got to keep my moderator. I got to keep my moderator happy. I'm not going to go too hard on the Saints, but I just felt like they didn't get their footing. Now, I don't know, as I look at the NFC South, because, that's my team is in the NFC South, the Buccaneers. What y'all thinking about Atlanta Falcons? I mean, I don't know. That this gonna be real interesting. I don't have I really don't have much thought with them, but it's just so funny. Oh, I said it perfectly. Thank you, moderator. Thank you, next week. I wanted to say it real delicately. But I tell you what, my Thursday thoughts, when we talk about the NFC South, friends, I think the Panthers, they gonna come back doing their thing. They trying to, you know what, the Panthers, they trying to, come through like the Phoenix out the fire. They trying to do their zhush. Atlanta, I don't know what's going on with the Atlanta Falcons. You said, oh yeah, you said you don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing either, honey, because let me tell you, they don't brought Stefanski over there. Look, I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna say it real quick. In my humble opinion, friends, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse because I talked about this I think last week too. I don't know. I just don't think Stefanski was the right pick. Now, Arthur Blank's talking about, he won a winning championship season. Uh, y'all think the Cleveland Browns had a winning season? Y'all tell me in the chat. Now, y'all get in the chat. Y'all comment on this, please. Arthur Blank said, allegedly, in my humble opinion, allegedly, because I saw it when he was talking, but I'm going to say allegedly in my humble opinion. He said that he wanted a winning championship. He wanted to be a champion, right? He won a winning championship season. But I have to ask this question. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong for saying what I'm saying now. But I don't think the Cleveland Browns did well either. And he was the head coach at the Cleveland Browns. It's just musical chairs. It's just musical chairs. I don't think Stefanski is a good fit for Atlanta Falcons. But you know what? Hey, they may prove me wrong. He coming into this season. Maybe he'll be the rock star. I don't know. Maybe he'll be the rock star for Atlanta because I really don't know what's going on over there. And I'm just mentioning them because, they're part of the NFC South. First of all, I want my Tampa Bay Buccaneers to go back on top. But what I really would like to see, this is what I would like to see. And sorry, Mick Swagger, I'm going to say it in this order. I would like to see Tampa Bay Buccaneers first. I would like to see the Atlanta Falcons come through in second. Then I would like to see, the Panthers third, because they were first. I need them to drop down to number 3. And then, the New Orleans, y'all can stay in fourth. But I don't know. I just feel like I want to see Atlanta Falcons rise up. But what I don't like about the Atlanta, the team right now, is the fact that, honestly, I'm going to take back what I just said. I feel like New Orleans going to be in third, and Atlanta might hit fourth place. I'm not, in my humble opinion, I'm not really comfortable with their coach selection. So this will be really interesting. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, friends, we have some more friends coming up here. Oh, that was Halo saying, for real. Yeah, I just think it's, it's just really, it's really interesting. And all I know is this. All I know is for my team, for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we're going to have to bring it. We don't have that anchor. We don't have the veterans anymore. So we're going to have to bring it. We got to come in hot. All I know is we got to come in hot. So let me just do a quick look. This is my public service announcement for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. These are my Thursday thoughts. Okay. Godwin, Shepard, Emeka Abuka, okay, Bucky Irvin, Baker Mayfield, Vita Vea, Tej Johnson. And I can write off a few more. I'm gonna need y'all. We gonna have to tighten up. We gonna have to come in thunderous, and we got to have us a running game. And then also for Coach Bowles, I hope y'all really looking at strategically and logistically how to make it happen for the Buccaneers. Seeing that we're losing the bosses, the vets, the GOATs for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I hope there's a game plan, a strategic action plan for my Bucks because, we like to come out and see a great game. I don't want to see a team that's, that don't have just not having a winning season because of, watching old film footage, in my humble opinion, and not coming up with some new techniques. But with the draft pick, I'm optimistic with the draft pick that we're going to have some smoke coming up in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. These are my humble opinions. These are my Thursday thoughts. Friends, so now as because I see, what does this say? My time is almost up. It's a 30-minute show today, my friends. Cause listen, your girl Green Eye Sparkle Baby is Oh, before I say my announcement, my moderator was saying you think Carolina got better than any other team in the division with their free agent signings. You know what? You are absolutely right. I felt like if they were going to give out an award for a team, the most improved team in mid-season should go to the Panthers. They shocked the heck out of me when they became number one on the NFC South, and they just they beat us down to the ground. Yeah, I am really impressed with the South Carolina Panthers season. They showed themselves approved. And like I said, when a team works hard and they rise up, I'm gonna give them a shout out. I'm gonna say my rah, but I stay neutral so I got to give mad love and respect when a team is doing their thing decently and in order. They deserve mad props and accolades. So good job to the South Carolina Panthers. You are absolutely correct. Now for my breaking news, y'all, because I got to close out early today, friends. Listen, your girl right here, Green Eye Sparkle Baby, but I'm known on TikTok as Green Eye Sparkle Baby 100. I am doing an official battle tonight. It's called a battle match. And y'all, listen, if y'all have TikTok, y'all come on over, friends. Y'all check me out tonight. First time doing an official battle. And I'm looking forward to having some great fun. Like I said, just check me out. Give me a follow. Green Eye Sparkle Baby 100 is my handle on my TikTok. And yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. Halo said Kansas City Chiefs signed a contract that puts Travis Kelce back in for a couple of more years. But I think he's retiring soon. Maybe one more season. Oh, Halo, you say you don't have TikTok. I know a lot of friends, they don't have TikTok. But, if you do, it's okay if you don't. But if y'all have TikTok, my friends, y'all go see your girl. Yeah, I'm getting ready to kind of change out of my little zhush. I just wanted to make sure I came in. I wanted to make sure I was coming in looking cute for my 60th episode and celebrating with my crew. Yes, listen, Simply Carissa, that's also me. That's my channel, Simply Carissa. But my show is called Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. I am so happy and elated to be with you guys for 60 episodes. And we're going to keep on climbing. I'm a believer in rising to the top. My vision is I want my channel to grow beyond measure. And I can't thank you guys enough. So, friends, y'all share out. Y'all talk about my channel. And yes, I'll be back next Thursday, friends. I got to go get ready for this battle match, y'all. And you said I look beautiful. The green is amazing. Oh, thank you, Mick Swagger. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I put on green for the Green Eye Sparkle Baby, the show. 60th episode, friends. And with that, don't forget, my friends, if you all didn't hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the like button. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Go Green Eyes. I got this match, y'all. Thank you for those green hearts.